Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe. Well, last we left off, I apparently tamed the King of the Dragons, and now he will answer my beck and call. We're here on the moon, filled with strange creatures. Weird parameciums, and I don't even know what. You know what? Let's try out some Odin on these guys. Let's see what happens. Yeah, worst case scenario, I have other things I can do on the subsequent rounds. Yeah, they didn't all die, that's fine. Zentetsuken? Alright, well, he got one of them. Good work, Odin. You killed one. Oh wow. Everybody switch places. He's getting absolutely wrecked. Cast Drain. Not gonna go off in time. That guy's dead. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cecil leveled up. We're all good. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to use a tent or a cabin or what have you, because I can just do this. Good night. We're sleeping. I do enjoy what they've done with the Lunar Whale theme. Like, the use of actual instruments is, it's a nice change. I'm gonna check out this cave. The Hummingway Home. Yeah, listen to them go. We are the Hummingways. I know. No, I don't want to change my name. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. You don't say. Is one of you a shop? Alarm that calls monsters. I'll buy a few, sure. You sell the good stuff. But I can only buy so much. God. Pricey stuff. Like, look at elixirs. 100,000. Worth it, though. You wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Out of my way. This cave is useless to me. I had read that there was apparently, like, shurikens for sale on the moon. But it's not working for me. Unless it's, in this crystal thing here. Let's see, how do I get there? My guess is this series of caves is connected. So I guess I'm gonna start with this one. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to begin. Saving. There's also a cave north of me. Sure, don't even give me the option to open up the chest first. Yeah, let's try the new thing. Let's do it. Dragon King, come on. Jeez, these guys hit hard. Come on down, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Monsters! We'll do that. Cecil, cover her. Rosa, make with some cures. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's do the Bahamut again. Considering it did so much damage. I have no idea how much health these guys have. Jesus! I better get something good from this fight. Solid 9s. The golden apple. What do you do, golden apple? 100 extra hit points. Rydia, you still have less than anybody else. Rosa... no. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Two more chests. Could they possibly be monsters again? We'll find out. God, these worms do a lot of damage. Sometimes. Like then. I just want to shoot one of them. Edge, I just healed you. What are you doing? Alright. Is Blood Feast like a counter? Is that what's going on here? Rosa, I'm gonna ask you to dispense with a heal. I'm like, is Edge dead? Edge is not dead. He's getting there, though. Okay. On the off chance that these are monsters, let's, top Edge back up, I guess. Stardust. Lunar Curtain. Okay, Lunar Curtain sounds like maybe... No. 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 What's Stardust? Well, I guess we're gonna look at it this way. Same effect as Comet. A curtain that nullifies attacks and casts Reflect? Nullifies attacks and casts Reflect. Alright. Okay, the Northern Cave. That links up there. Good to know. Oh, I got a Preemptive Strike. Okay. Guys with some lightning, shoot them with some ice. Despite the fact that we're on the moon, hopefully these guys are not immune to cold. Despite, I mean, clearly this isn't the vacuum of space because we can all breathe. Oh. Maybe Ice 3 was a little much. Maybe it was a little bit of overkill, but you know, I'm still testing the waters here. Levels for both of my spellcasters. I say both of my spellcasters as though I don't have a whole party full of people who are completely capable of using spells. Cecil with his white magic and Edge with his crappy little ninja stuff. Oh wow, they didn't get... Rydia's magic power is still lacking, as are Cecil's hit points. But you know what? These things happen. No treasure here. Like, unless there's hidden spaces? There don't seem to be hidden spaces there. That was the most obvious of spots for it. Can you osmose these guys, Rydia? See if she gets any magic points back. No, just one. Just one. Certainly not worth the time. Try to pray for us, Rosa. Never mind, you don't get a chance. I almost... Stardust again? Okay. I almost told her to cast like a heal spell, and well, Black Flan. Almost told her to cast a heal spell, but I'm thinking maybe that's unnecessary. It wouldn't have gone off anyway. Ooh, Cecil, no, you need it above everybody else. Let's try the Bahamut. Wow, just one. Did I use Flood? Guess I used Flood. Well, they'll all die when I summon the King of the Dragons. It's a little ridiculous that I even have this spell, if you think about it. Like, obviously they put it in because they want you being able to do that. But, like, logistically speaking, I am literally summoning basically a small god. Let's use another tent. It's good for a small pickup. It's not perfect. It doesn't heal full. Case in point, we're still injured. We're still missing some magic on Rydia. How does that work? What is the criteria here? Okay, well, here we are. Going into the Crystal Palace. What is this, New Brunswick?
What makes Crystal Palace the ultimate for summer fun? We asked the experts. So are the rides fun? The games? Wow, that looks neat. Well, there you have it. The experts agree. And with our outdoor amusement park, you've got fun in the sun all summer long. Crystal Palace. All the fun you can handle.
Oh. Monster stories and status effects removed. The Atlantic Canada joke. There was a sort of a theme park type thing in Moncton called Crystal Palace for decades. And I think it closed down somewhat recently. Welcome. It was kind of shitty, though. They had like a roller coaster that was small and indoors. Indoors roller coaster. It's not fun. You are? Let me warm up my voice here for this. I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth, where you're from. It's blue, have you not looked from here? However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. And so that's where Lunarians come from. Don't pretend like you didn't just hear the word now. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No! Yes. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That's my car. Please park it carefully. That was built years ago by my younger brother Cluya as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Cluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Cluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father. Yes, you have received power from Cluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. The Tower of Babel, how will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Cecil's uncle! Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. First things first. He is squishy. Let's see, Kinesis staff. Alright, alright. Let's see here. White magic, black magic, and regen. What the fuck is regen? I can't check. What do you know for magic? Fucking all of it! I didn't expect him to come with all of it. He knows meteor. He knows flare. Okay. What happens if we go in the back? The Crystal Palace. It is sealed by an invisible force. The moon's got its own crystals too. I guess were the crystals of Earth made by Lunarians? I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the party. We have officially replaced our runabout fucking Dragoon Kane. Oh God. What does regen do? Let's find out. Gradually recovering hip... Okay, so it is just straight up regen. Like the spell. Alright, well that's not bad, I suppose. God, he knows fucking everything. Do it! Do the big thing. Oh God, I screwed up. Iridia's in front. That's no good. Prayer unanswered. Thank you, Rosa, for that rousing bout of prayer. Meteor! We just... You know, the last old man we had on our team died doing that. Just so you know. Whew. Alright, well it's good to know that I have Meteor at my disposal now. This is the strongest spell in the game. Not only that, he also knows Holy. I forgot to move Rydia. Oh wow, he doesn't have a whole lot of magic power. You can only really do one of these. But I do want to cast Holy. Whew! Blitz did surprisingly a lot of damage. Alright, well that is not as fun looking as it used to be. The old Holy was like a line of pearls across the top of the screen that would like wind up and then rain down on an enemy. It was fun. Right, I need 2. There we go. Okay. Ed, you have graduated frontline duty. I hope you're up for it. I will not be changing my mind. Yeah, the moon is surprisingly small. Now look at what I got at my options here. What options I have on my disposal here. There's not a whole lot of places to go. Let's see here. Do the mid-tier Thunder Spell. I don't know why I'm being so conservative with this shit, but, you know. That went off immediately! Alright, destroyed. Why did that spell cast so fast? Like, Gritty is still going. Alright, that wasn't great. Dead? Okay. I will say, so like, Fusaya's in-game art here for the character, kinda dull. He just appears to be an old man, which is why I'm giving him the Sean Connery. Yeah, can you fucking Osmos one of these guys? Yeah, let's try to Odin them. Zantetskin! Alright, well we cut one in half. That's something, at least. Fusaya, drain his magic! What's wrong with you? Okay. 1! Fantastic. In the end, it didn't really make a difference. Yeah, the in-game art he's got here, you know, that portrait, this sprite, not particularly threatening, not particularly impressive. He's supposed to be an alien, right? So, like, I'm not impressed by that. That don't impress me much. Sure, you've got the skill, but have you got the touch? But no, I've seen the Amano artwork of what the character is supposed to look like, and oh wow, like the artwork that Amano did for this character is actually like very nice. It's a shame we don't get that. Did I go in that cave at all? Yeah, I did, from there. Alright, so there's really only 2 buildings on the whole stupid moon? I guess, yeah. Is that rock ahead? Going on there? Yeah, there's Bahamut's Cave. There's the Hummingway Cave. Hummingway Cave, I guess? Hummingway Cavern? I don't fucking know. And then there's Fusaya's house, the Lunarian's Fortress of Solitude. It straight up looks like fucking the Fortress of Solitude from Superman. Alright, let's set her down. And we'll go to Earth. I saved before I've decided to do this, because I know that if you wind up, like, you can get totally boned in here. Edgy Castle's coming apart. Yeah! The tower! We're too late! What do you mean, too late? The Giant of Babel will come forth. Yeah, just same sprite. Alright. They didn't update this. That got updated. Alright, so he's got like a big chest laser. Imagine Edge watching this. That's my countryside. I'm in charge of there. Why do you guys even give it a beam weapon? Seriously, why did they build that tower? Why did they build that giant robot? The whale makes sense. It's how Kluya came to the planet. Why giant robot? No! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Dwarven tanks ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. I never gave him a good voice. Lally ho! I cannot lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. Yang, have you even trained on a tank? What are you doing? Fortunately, conventional weapons seem to work. You can relax now. With my help, this'll be a cinch. All engines to full power. Yes, sir. We installed guns on this one, right? Hey, all miss me? The Elder restored us. You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival. I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. Everybody's here. It's just, he's taking a real beating. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it, we're going for its core, its heart. Sid. Get on the radio with him, I guess. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Mind your beeswax. Fusaya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Keep your beard on, there's nothing I can't do. Now! Hang on! Oh wow, they really did a number with this song. I kinda love it. That's not anything. Okay. This is nice. Oh man, that lone trumpet coming in at the start. This single voice on the sung background. The lower tone of this trumpet. Oh, it's great. I love this. That's also a good place to leave off for now, though. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Final Fantasy IV.